Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to do what if Eswatini made an empire. The first thing they would do is go to war with, well, after years of preparation, they will go to war with Mozambique and Mal, 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 Malawi, and then they begin pushing in, making incredible progress as for how small of a country they are. And if you hear some moments where there's literally no sound whatsoever, it is me turn my mic off because, I have to cough. Just live with it, okay? You can take me coughing a little bit. Just you can't take that, so I will have to turn off my mic. And now the push-up is going quite nicely as they have been able to make it as basically as a completely straight line. And then they begin pushing up the coast, also making it the front line no longer a straight line, beginning to push up quite much actually, quite a lot. So they slowly make their way around here to push up more coast and thicken the front line so that they they don't get pushed back. This strategy works very well because now they're nearly at Malawi's border, and then they make this here to just push and take a little bit of land from Malawi. So then they begin pushing and widening the front line, to then begin pushing more further up into Malawi, getting the water, basically having this part of Mozambique and Malawi surrounded. So they begin pushing up through here to here so that they can basically just make it so that these guys here don't have any supplies. They begin pushing and then decide to just go ahead and do a full naval invasion across their entire waterfront, very quickly pushing down and basically just draining their resources dry because they just get overrun and they and their ammunition and stuff gets just taken. So now this part of Mozambique is basically just already taken over because it was, and Malawi is completely occupied. The rest of Mozambique decides to fight on to honor Malawi, then begin still losing more coast than the Seychelles. No, the Seychelles is these guys, the Comoros and one other country, join the war, and then they get a naval invaded by seized naval ships, and then they naval invade Mozambique even more and connect with their main front line, and now Mozambique no longer has a coast. The pushing is very takes very long time to do because they have still got a lot of their army left. Even after all the losses they have taken, they've basically just recruited more than half of their total population. And they are still losing here because Eswatini has just taken uh, most of a good portion of the population and just began recruiting them. So now they are, yeah, Mozambique and Malawi lost and gets completely annexed by Eswatini, but they have been taking their time to basically just strengthen their hold over the lands, so it's not too bad for them. Next they go after is Lesotho and South Africa. They push basically a front-wide assault most prominent where their homeland is, because no one really wants to lose their homeland, except for Eswatini. They don't want to lose it, but they think that everyone else want to lose it. That's the thing with empires. Look at this, Eswatini just took over this land, completely unclaimed by any country in the world, and now Eswatini is basically completely destroying South Africa. And then look at that. They are they just keep continuing to destroy them, and I really don't know if I am feeling quite tired, because probably because I've already filmed these videos, or because maybe I didn't get proper amounts of sleep. That might also be it. But who knows? But what I do know is that I have not yet. When I am recording this, I have not yet gotten 1,000 views. So yeah, I'm missing 25 views last time I checked. As you can see, it's 4 minutes after I released the video. The video should be released. It definitely has to be released now. Now it's time to just move in. Just take your time, reach Lesotho, break through, and swiftly just take over the country, because that's how it works. They begin moving through. But South Africa, they did not want to participate with Lesotho. So now South Africa is having a really bad time. But still have them having a bigger navy than Eswatini. Eswatini basically can't do anything about that. They can't naval invade. They could do paratroopers, but those would get destroyed, and then boom, they just bombed their navy. And look at that, Cape Town, boom. Eswatini owns Cape Town, and also a lot more than just Cape Town. Mm, mm, mm. Look at that. Eswatini is God, basically. And then look at that, they connected it, and look at this, look at this, look at this. South Africa just decides to surrender, then get fully annexed, as well as Lesotho, by Eswatini. That's pretty fun though, ain't it? Oh my god, why? Then, look at this. The Great Eswatinian Empire. Now, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.